And good morning, everybody. It is 8:45 a.m., and it's time for the finance guru, Dan Geltru, the national media superstar. Guru, good morning.
Good morning, King.
And we're coming fresh off the elections, and we'll talk a little bit about the new governor of New Jersey. But let's talk about technology, because that has a lot to do with employment and our future. And technology suggests, Guru, that we're moving to a cashless society where every transaction will be an electronic one. Can you explain the idea and safety of websites like PayPal that act as online payment centers?
Sure. Well, to start with, King, you can't say that anything is 100% secure, not in this day and age. So you have millions and millions of people that are using transactions electronically, and they're using services like PayPal or Venmo, and there's a whole bunch of them out there. And we're all relying upon the fact that they are secure, that the funds that we are sending or receiving are getting where they're supposed to be, or we're receiving them as we are supposed to be. So at this point, PayPal seems to have a system that is about as secure as you're going to be able to have at this point. I don't think that PayPal, for that matter, has substantially more risk than when you hand your credit card to someone. And I know credit cards now have the chip, and again, trying to find more and more ways to secure information and to secure transactions. But the truth of the matter is that we still see that credit card information is being sold, and credit cards are being hijacked, for lack of a better term, and you get that call from your credit card company that says, you know, have you had a charge in Mobile, Alabama? And of course you haven't, and then you know that your credit card is being used by someone else. So I think when people have some anxiety, let's say, about electronic payments, and they're concerned because it seems to just be out there somewhere, I think we have to pull it back a little bit and say it's probably not any more risky than when we're using a credit card. Like I said, the difference is that we see the credit card and we put it into the machine, so we have a false sense of security. So I think we need to have that in the back of our minds, and that we can't be afraid to use cashless vehicles like a PayPal. The name of the game here, King, is to get the greatest convenience with the most security, and those two things very often are at odds with each other. We want great convenience, and we want to have everything be 100% secure, and that is not how the world works. So my summation here is that I think that PayPal is relatively safe, and it is convenient for sure, and I don't really think that people need to be overly concerned in terms of using a vehicle like PayPal than any other way other than cash of how they pay their bills.
Yeah, I paid with cash today. The cashier was like, "What is this?" You know?